This is going to be just kind of like a rambling video. This is a New Year's plan, I suppose, or an idea of what I want to do with the channel. So it's strange to make a video for such a tiny channel, because almost no one's going to see this. Like, this is just holding myself accountable at this point. I want to put my thoughts out there. I have goals. I have plans. I treat this channel like it's like a documentation of the games that I've played, because I'm not an overreactive person. I don't like hype it up. I don't pretend to be something I'm not, because that facade would fall apart so fast. There's no point in trying to lure people in with clickbait and all this other garbage and being someone I'm not. So realistically, I have a goal, and it's I want to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, but realistically, I don't think I will. I'm just starting. I'm super fresh. 1,000 subs, that's a huge deal early on. Because exponential growth is very real with YouTube. And it could take me up to 2 or 3 years, especially with my inconsistencies. I think this video is also about accountability and understanding that I have goals, I have ideas, I want to upload a video every 3 days. I'd like to do more, but I don't have the time for that. So what ends up happening is I pre-record a bunch of stuff, I lose motivation, I get too lazy to edit it, and I end up right back where I'm at. When a video is due the next day, I don't have one ready. That's why I give myself so much time, so that if I fall into a slump where I just don't have time or I get unmotivated, I try to make it work. So, I'm putting this video here as just an idea. I'm basically soundboarding or like talking into a void. I want to be able to look back on this and see if I've improved at all, because I'm very new. I'm extremely new. My video's quality is not amazing, and I know that. But I don't try to make it amazing. I don't have the time to make it amazing. That might be an excuse. But I also know that I'm still learning how to talk to myself. Because these videos are just me talking to myself, sitting in a room doing nothing. I'm playing a game, I live commentate it, and I cut it down so it's not boring to watch me hum and ha for an hour, and instead it's 15 minutes. I think I'm losing the plot of this whole video is supposed to be, but then again, this video is not supposed to be anything. This video is just for me to finally soundboard and think, because to be honest, the past few days I haven't been doing anything. I've had so much time to work on videos, but the motivation's not there. And it's like, it's not that I don't have fun. It's just that I don't like the editing part. It's not for me. Not every day is an editing day. And I feel like what's going to happen is I'm going to say all these words, I'm going to chop it up, and I'm going to remove the parts I wanted to say in the first place. But I'm going to try to keep this as pure as possible. Because again, this is just me rambling, and I'm going to make that as clear as possible in the title too, that this is just me rambling. And I kind of want to just give you a rundown my history, I guess. Over 3 or 4 years ago now, I had a Twitch channel that I ran for a year with a friend. And that didn't really pan out. I streamed almost every single day for a year. For like 4 to 6 hours every day. That's a lot of time when you're working full time on top of a bunch of other stressors. I eventually lost motivation and stopped, but it's just because the problem you'll notice with me is that I don't stick to one game very long. I can't. And that's effectively career suicide if you ever try to make anything of content creation. It's hard to sell yourself as someone who does everything, because who wants to watch everything all the time? Nobody. Some people like you for you, but at the end of the day, if you're not going to be found if you just constantly switch genres. And so I try to stick in one for a while. Like, I'm doing Armored Core and Lethal Company right now. But the problem is that sometimes stuff gets dropped. Like, last Armored Core video I admitted I didn't play it for a month. It just didn't seem like that way to you guys. Because my video upload times are so erratic. Like, I'll record something a month ago, and I'll still have footage for it to upload because of how I do it. So I think the realistic goal, because of my erratic behavior, is that if I can hit 200 subscribers before the end of the year, that'd be great. Because, yeah, this is a hobby. This isn't a job. You can't call this a job. I don't make enough money. I don't make any money. I just want to, I don't know, create a community. I like to have that opportunity to play those big games that have Twitch integration, or play a big party game with a bunch of people to a ridiculous degree. Like 200-player Minecraft servers and stuff. That's an extreme. I don't really like Minecraft that much. But, as I predicted, I ended up rambling a lot more than I thought I would. So I'm going to take over not live anymore and actually give you the coerced thoughts and trim down the fat. I have goals, and the goal is, 1,000 subs, but realistically, 200 subscribers would be great. I am going to try to hold myself accountable and stop procrastinating so much, because there's no reason why I should be uploading a video right now at 5 in the morning, when I could have made this video weeks ago. I could have had this prepared weeks ago. I had the time. I have no excuse. And that's the whole point of this video. This isn't for the viewers, this is for me. This is for me to go back and watch and be like, wow, I hope I've improved a little bit, because there are key aspects I want to make sure I'm doing better, and that's, I guess, public speaking. I have a hard time monologuing to myself for long periods of time, which is bad, because I don't have the time to record all the time. I usually only have one day a week, so I need to make the most out of it and make it as entertaining as possible. But also, I want to build this channel off of being genuine. I'm not going to be the guy who turns into clickbait red circle thumbnail man. I don't want that. That sucks. What I want is just to sit in a room, shoot the shit, and have fun. And maybe one day stream if I have time to stream the content that I am recording. Because I can guarantee you, we wouldn't be running into this issue where I have nothing to edit if I streamed once a week. I'd have enough content to edit for my entire YouTube, whatever. But, again, I'm rambling. This is for me. If you watch this, it's really cool that you did. I'm making this just because, for one, I had nothing for the third day. This would be me being late on uploading if I don't upload something, and it'd be kind of awkward to start the new year with nothing. But also, I gotta open it in the air that I'm gonna be quite busy the next few months. So, say you post in the comments like, oh, can you play X game? It's like, sure, I can play that. And then I don't get to it for 3 months. It's not that I ignored you. It's that a lot of the stuff you're going to see for the next couple months is going to be extremely pre-recorded. So it might be hard to determine. Like, I'll shift some videos forward, but I only want to do like 1 or 2 series at a time. Like right now we're doing Armored Core and Lethal Company is like a side series. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch this, even though it was a lot of nothing to listen to. It was just more an excuse for me to play Diablo and make a video on it, because I think Diablo is boring to watch as if it isn't a live stream and a streamer that you like to talk to. But no, I'm never going to be the YouTuber who screams at the camera or gets over-exaggerative or tries to mislead you. Like, I talk in these videos the way I would talk to someone I know. I'm not going to pretend I'm something I'm not, because that facade will fall apart way too fast. And honestly, I don't know if I've already said that in this video, but I'm not going back to check. That's the whole point of this. It's genuine. It's out in the air. I don't want to touch this video too much. I just want to speak, have the thoughts I had in this moment, and then check on them a few months from now to see if they still stick. So again, thank you if you watched this far. You didn't have to. And hopefully I improve and get a little better as time goes on, because I don't want to give up, and as long as I post something, even if it's not amazing, it's better than nothing, right?